Developing news this morning, you may have woken up unable to access your favorite app.
We are tracking an Amazon Web Services outage, and that's causing issues for apps and websites all over the world beyond Amazon. So Down Detector, that's a website that tracks online outages. It says that some users reported having problems with sites and apps like Amazon's Alexa, but also Snapchat, Ring, even the McDonald's app. Amazon Web Services said that the eastern U.S. region was disrupted and engineers are working to understand the problem. AWS is now reporting that they are already seeing significant signs of recovery and will continue to monitor the situation. Federal government continues to be shut down. Now it's heading into its third week and nearing historic territory.
So this is now the third longest shutdown ever, and unfortunately there does not appear to be an end in sight. Now the longest shutdown, that stretched from 2018 into 2019. It lasted 34 days. We are now on day 20 of this current shutdown. The House will remain in recess this week. The Senate is set to return this afternoon, where more votes are expected. And Senate Majority Leader John Thune's office said he will present a bill this week to pay some federal employees and military members who have continued to work during the shutdown. Now, among those employees not being paid are TSA agents.
WCCO spoke with an agent who's based at MSP who says that the impact varies depending on each agent's personal situation. Our Shayla Reeves is at the airport this morning tracking the ongoing impacts. Looks behind you that things are moving along smoothly right now at the airport, Shayla?
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Right now, we're seeing those delays still standing around less than 5 minutes. That's been the case for the morning since we've been here. But of course, things are continuing to pick up. When we talk about morale amongst TSA agents here, we're told that some of the older workers say they're just going to tough it out. As for younger workers, they say they have student loans to pay. That, of course, coming from Neil Gossman. He is a officer for the union representing transportation security officers. We know as the shutdown, of course, stretches on, those workers are feeling the pinch as well. Many travelers are making their way through MSP International, and right now we know agents like Gossman are working to make ends meet. He's been on the job at MSP for more than 20 years and experienced shutdowns before. He says for some of the airport's nearly 600 TSA agents, it's their first time, and it comes at a time when they're being asked to do more with less.
No, not getting paid now. We got our last paycheck, I guess it was Friday a week ago, and it was a partial paycheck for everybody because it only paid up through the end of September.
Now, Gossman says wages have increased over the years, but right now workers are really feeling that pinch. He hears a food bank is coming back. They did have a food bank back in 2019 during that shutdown, and it was set up for TSA employees that were running out of food, money, and gas cards were even handed out at that time, too. So right now he tells us it's important for travelers to realize that agents are doing the best they can under these unfortunate circumstances. In the next half hour, we will hear from some of those travelers making their way through MSP, talk to them about their experience, as of course the agents are trying to work, trying to keep showing up, trying to provide for their families as the shutdown stretches on, guys.
A tough situation for those workers, and I'll tell you what, for anyone going to the airport, good to see that they are being patient in the midst of it all. Shayla Reeves, live at MSP International. Shayla, thank you.
Meanwhile, for the first time in its 25-year history, the National Nuclear Security Administration will furlough employees. So
the agency is responsible for overseeing the U.S. nuclear stockpile. Despite seeing other government shutdowns, this is the first time a shutdown will impact staffing at that agency. A spokesperson for the Department of Energy says about 1,400 workers will receive furlough notices. Sources tell CNN despite the disruption in operations, there is no national security threat.
Now, we have an update in the Middle East. This is where a U.S. brokered police plan is on shaky ground.
So we know that several flares were seen over the Gaza skyline. This was last night. Israeli forces launched several strikes after Israel's military says its troops came under fire from Hamas militants in southern Gaza. Health officials said at least 19 Palestinians were killed by those strikes. Israel's military says it had struck dozens of what it called Hamas targets. A senior Egyptian official involved in the ceasefire negotiations said efforts are underway to de-escalate that situation. And here at home, law enforcement is working to find out what happened after a body was found floating in Richfield's Wood Lake.
So Richfield police say that a walker reported that body Saturday morning. We don't know the identity of the body yet, but Richfield police say it was a woman. The Hennepin County Sheriff's Office is investigating.
And this story is crazy. This is overseas. The hunt continues this morning for three thieves who who stole priceless jewels from the world's most visited museum. This is in Paris. This robbery happened yesterday morning at the Louvre Museum. The thieves made their move shortly after the museum opened. Listen to this. They dressed in fake uniforms. They broke a window to get in. Real high tech here. Among the treasures stolen, France's crown jewels. They once belonged to Napoleon III's wife, Empress Eugenie. Authorities say the thieves escaped on mopeds and have yet to be caught.